All right, guys, so today in class we talked about using greatest common factor to help us rewrite expressions using the distributive property. So let's take a look at your number one. Number one on the homework says use the distributive property to rewrite 12 plus 16. So we're going to put our original expression in the first column on your chart, and it's 12 plus 16. Then we're going to find the greatest common factor. We're going to put it on the outside of the parentheses and rewrite using the distributive. So to find the GCF, we make our factor tree. So we have 12 at the top of one and 16 at the top of the other. So two numbers that we can multiply together to give us 12 are 6 and 2. We know that 2 is prime, so we circle it. And then we can multiply together 3 and 2 to give us 6. 3 and 2 are prime, so we circle both of those. Over here for 16, we can multiply together 4 and 4. Neither one of those are prime, so then we can keep on going. To get 4, we can multiply 2 times 2, 2 times 2, and they're all prime, so we circle all of them. So our prime factorization for 12 is going to be 2 times 2 times 3. Our prime factorization for 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so to figure out what the GCF is, we figure out what they share. They share a 2, they share another 2, and then that's it. They don't share anything else. So when I write out what they share, I'm going to write that they share 2 times 2 and that the GCF is 4. So since we found the GCF, what we can do now is we can put our 4 on the outside of the parentheses. So here's our original problem, and we're going to put our 4, we're going to pull it out, we're going to factor it, we're going to put it on the outside of the parentheses, and then we're going to divide each term by the 4. So 12 divided by 4 gives us a 3 left on the inside, plus 16 divided by 4 leaves us with a 4 on the inside. So our final answer is 4 parentheses 3 plus 4. Now, our last column says we can expand to check. And when we expand this out, what we're doing is we're going to distribute the 4 to everything inside the parentheses and see if we end up with our original expression. So we have 4 parentheses 3 plus 4. So I want to do 4 times 3, and that gives me 12. Drop down my plus sign, plus 4 times 4, which is 16. So since our expanded expression matches our original expression, we know that 4 parentheses 3 plus 4, our final answer is correct. All right, so you're going to use that chart I gave you guys in class for the rest of the problems. Fill in each column for exactly what it asked for. Good luck!